Hey, it's AAA and welcome back to All the Magic Returns. I'm gonna do a little sleep in my coffin. As you do. You'll awaken with a start from a particularly vivid dream. You manage to write it all down before it fades. What is this again? Oh, it's from one of the magic mods, that's right. So we're very in need of blood. I'm gonna need more bottles, most likely. My plan is to go out there, get some blood, and do some shenaniganery. We've made a coffin. Do we have the altar of inspiration? Is that what this is? No, that's a blood container. I need a source of night vision because as we go out here... Oh yeah, also, we can breathe infinitely underwater, which is awesome. We should utilize that in some form for our base. Whatever our permanent home ends up being. But yeah, it's real dark. And even though I enabled night vision in the things for vampires, night vision. So we either need to loot enough chests to find night vision goggles, or get into occultism. I believe those are the only ways for us to get it right now. Yeah, I think so. Oh, no, that's... Oh, that's summon a bat familiar. That seems difficult. Quests. Let's check the occultism tree. Ars Novu could probably do it for us too, actually. I think there's a way to make a night vision spell in... Actually, I'm almost certain there's a way to make a night vision spell in Ars. It's been a little while since I've done it. Okay, familiars are all the way over here. So we need to first dream of demons. Cool. Alright. I think Ars Novus is going to be the way to go. Let me check the glyphs. Recall, retaliate, mark, charm, bubble. I don't remember. I know there's a charm of light that you get right at near the start. Is it light? Conjure mage light, filter light. When cast on other entities or was sensitive, they will receive night vision and glowing. Okay, so we just need... Yeah, we can totally do that. Okay. I'm going to go collect enough blood to feel healthy. Then we'll get started on that. Also break some seeds to try and get demon. I need demon seeds. Yeah, me running around just spamming buttons on animals is not going to be very entertaining. So I'm going to get myself up to full blood, fill up these blood bottles, then we'll get started on some Rs. Okay, we got the demon seed, but this vampire just took a meal from us. And it's got a friend, so we're gonna teach these guys a lesson, alright? Starting with this one. Stronger of the two. Your grass. There's nice big juicy crits. We'll kill you two, why not? Cool. We're gonna fill up some... Oh, these are... We need to fill these up more. What is... Teleportation distance increased. I don't have teleportation yet, I don't believe. Yeah, unfortunately, those vampires killed some of our prey. We want... This is weird. We want... Hi, I'm not gonna mess with you guys. We want to turn a villager not into a vampire, but into a witch. Ow, forgot about those exploding. We want a witch. Because we want it to be able to heal itself after we've bitten it. Or we just want some kind of food source that can heal itself. Oh, these guys. They were kind of stuck and it was making weird noises. The other vampires took all my potential food away. I got to have a little bit, but not nearly as... Oh, you poor thing. But you're mine. Oh! That vampire got upset for me taking his meal. I didn't know they would do that. What, you want a piece? Drink blood right in front of you, I don't care. Oh, the villagers here are invisible. Hey there. Guess I can't target him while he's invisible. That makes sense. Can I sneakily? Maybe in daytime I can get him? Like, I see you, man. Take your lead. I'm really sorry, but I need this llama more than you do. Should be daylight here soon, so that... You know what? Frick you. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for you to... No, he's mine. Those fangs are useful. For leveling me up. How am I able to... Get rid of that. Here he is. Hi. Can I not? I can't feed on a wandering trader. That's unfortunate. Like, I get it. Doesn't stop me from picking him up. There he goes. Sorry about that, buddy. Alright, we did not get a lot of blood. We got like 2 thimblefuls of blood. I need to look into some kind of capture method for animals. What do I do with this, by the way? Oh, I need to consume it. Or, so, I'll check the book. But now I think we should hop over back to our little library place and look into the Ars Novu book, if for nothing else, for Self-Light. Well, we're going to want a lot more than Self-Light when we get there, but let's at least get the beginnings going, shall we? We got Dreaming of Demons. Get some demon fruit seeds. Plant one. We also need the little book of demons. I'll have to make a little area to start growing stuff. Squash seeds. Animal fat. Haven't had a raw pork chop yet. I should have that at some point. We also have an onion from mine colonies. Lots of sage seeds. A lead. Acorn squash. Did I ever set up... No. I'd like to set up an eating backpack at some point. Pure blood. We used to duplicate pure blood. I assume that's to, like, this is to level me up, right? Yeah. And there's the alchemy table stuff. What happened to you, man? Just came onto the surface, I guess. I'm gonna see if we have what we need to start ours. A cursed core. That's not for ours. We need some of those gems. We've not done any proper mining even, actually, have we? Or not enough. Quests. Ars Novu. We've got the basic tome. God, they have literally everything in here as a task. Remote deposits the handy haversack. Bind this magical bag to a container like a chest. Once bound, right-clicking items onto the haversack. Instantly deport. And you think, ooh, that's really nice. Configure filters in the offhand or a scribe table to automate. That's not too bad. Good way to send things back to a bulk storage system of some sort. But we need our first spellbook, which is a book and a tool of each. There's a piece of leather. There's more leather. We should have enough. That's a tattered tome. We'll need that, but not right now. Did it? Oh yeah, these are different. Just the skull being in the similar place on both confused me there very briefly. Thorn necklace, we don't need to worry about attuning to right now. We need... I don't see any sugar cane. That's something we need to make the paper. And then I believe we have everything else. Unless there's... Can I turn this into a normal book? These all appear to be primal magic books. No, I actually want my dream journal. Thank you. I'm gonna move all these out of here, put my dream journal in there. Yeah, these are all just malarkey. Oh, it's sun. Back in the bed. Being able to choose if it's day or night, essentially using those, is very useful. So I also put my sword back on my hotbar. We'll find some way to keep an infinite blood source. Honestly, probably using a healing spell and just a trapped animal. Because the problem with a villager is you can turn them into vampires, and I don't know if you'll be able to feed from them after that. Let me grab one of these. Spaghetti swash. Not had one yet. Thought so. We'll need this Ars Novu wood, but I believe we already gathered some. Spiders still attack me, right? Yes, they do. Could not remember. Hello. Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal. You're a chicken. The way I said nothing personal, you're a chicken, made me chuckle there. It's 2 full blood bottles. Let's make it a third. That'll be enough to keep us going for a bit. Sorry, buddy. Gotta stop apologizing to him. It makes it a little sadder. Ancient Gateway. Oh, Whirlspring Broom. That seems very good. Random tier 1 glyph. Bam. Bam. Filter player. A lot of source stone. Need to upgrade these backpacks soon. Oh, that was the music. For a very brief second, that scared the cinnamon toast fuck out of me. So it's a back slot Whirlspring broom. It's from ours. The name of this broom, suspicious semblance of its bristles to Whirlspring petals. However, aside from that, it's fantastic means of transportation. Witch's Call. Summons a broom controlled by standard movement keys. Cannot exceed 17 blocks above the ground. Has 13 health. Regenerating every 5 seconds. Fully depleted, disappears, and goes on 1 minute cooldown. That's pretty good. Witch's Call. I'll work under the effects of silence. How do I... Don't know how to activate it. But learning how to fly would be pretty useful, right? It's relics. Controls, keybinds, relic. Nope, okay, you don't like that. And then fine, I'll scroll. R's. It is cool to see that there's like R's specific ones. Trauma Shrink, night vision goggles. There's some way to pull up all of those and just go through and enable them as needed. But I don't remember what it is. There's so many keybinds and modded. Relics. Research relic under cursor left shift. Show activated abilities HUD left alt. There it is. Get me out. Get me out of the hole. Okay. Yeah. I see its problem. I see its problem. This is fine. Everything's fine. Give a little sip of my cup. Provided I marked my places /home, I should be okay. That's a little creeper. We were looking for one of the R's stones. Well, the R stone, specifically Source Stone. I believe it's called. No. The gems. Looking for the gems. Hello. Do I not have any? I have torches. Okay, good. I was like, I cannot do this whole thing without torches. Okay, so the witch's broom is... it's good. You just gotta be very careful of holes. Makes sense. I can work with that. I can work with this. Oop. A /home should get me back, so I'm just gonna kind of wander around a bit. Using left alt when I want to not suffocate myself to go. Wow, okay, you can really frick yourself over with that very quickly. That's more of the Sal, not really what I need. Out. What we desperately need are the gems from Ars Novu. I'll see you after some wandering, or if anything else exciting happens. Hi, it took a little wandering around the cave for me to remember. Sorcerer is not a base thing in this version of ours. That's old ours. You transmogrify to get Sorcerer now from Lapis and Amethyst. So we've got a little Lapis to hold us over. Ideally, we want to find an Amethyst geode. Sinister Solus. Okay. I kind of want to kill you. Respectfully. You don't seem to have any goons around either. You just kind of... make sure I'm as ready for this as I can be. Hell yeah. He dropped me some blood. Good job. Did I just kill another vampire for their blood they had? Bet your ass I did. It's a silver. I'll take it while I'm here. Oh, no blood. Let me drink. Let me sippy cup. See, I'm not bloodless. I'm still starving to death, but I'm not bloodless. Not totally, anyway. That's more Thurgy ore. Which, do I have a... Nah, I can take it. Thanks. Slash home. Destination unknown. Did I not make a thing at home? Oh, I didn't set slash home. Up there. How do I open waypoints? B? No, cancel. W? Nope, that's obviously not W. Home for now. How do I access my waypoints? Waypoint manager. Another Mayan pyramid? What? I mean, I can see my things. The problem we just couldn't get out of here was because the hole was too big. I mean, too deep. Move the slash back? Where does this take me? Where the fuck am I? Okay, we are 4,000 meters from home. Huh? Well, that's what I get for not setting slash home. I've got a long walk ahead of me. Goddamn. Okay. While on my search for home, we encountered some sirens. I've been silenced? Or am I just out of mana? I don't know. I'm gonna try and swim under the sirens. I don't want the smoke. Fuck. No, I don't want the smoke. Sirens are really hard to kill. Well, they're not that hard to kill. They're annoying to kill. Because they pull you to them. Hello. What are you a mer person down here? Yeah. Oh crap, you're a siren. There's two kinds of siren, I guess. Oh, I assume these also explode, so let's not go near those. You see, we got about 3,000 blocks of the way to home before any problems arose. And now we can return to flight by broom. Which this was a very good find. It's not quite unlimited flight, but it's amazing early game flight. So yeah, we should be home shortly. Undo that snap. We found a structure. Oh, it's another gem one. It's another gem tower. Nice and pretty and bright up here. But I would like to take your books, please. Anything in here I can happily get rid of? Some dark oak. Oh, I had some stuff I could shift into there. Cool. Let's break all this. Yeah, there's always TNT down here. Thank you. What do we got? A saddle, which could be very useful. Some emeralds. Projectile protection 4. Damage 3. Increases damage to conduits? Huh? That's weird. In a flawed lunar gem. On stabs plus 90 max mana. I'll be honest, I don't totally understand these apotheosis gems. Also, I forgot, I don't need to wait to eat these things anymore. I'm a vampire, I don't need to wait to eat. I eat whenever I decide it's time to eat. That simplifies our inventory. Take this. Also, we can eat. Don't eat that. Hey, quest completed. Gold. Do I have anything I can put this in? Can salvage it into gem dust. We'll get into it. We'll get into that mod at some point. Potted cornflower. I don't feel like taking any of this stuff. TNT. Let's see, this is a solar gem. What do you do? Increases fire damage, gravity, step height, mana regeneration, pierce. Doesn't really seem like me. A lightning gem. Air velocity, mining speed, movements. That's a lot of movement speed, actually. I'll take that. And Gem of the Warlord. Anything? Yeah, I can get rid of that. No, not. There we go. Shipped Gem of the Warlord. Crit, max health. Those all seem pretty worthwhile. Sure. Alright. We fly. Man, there's so many of these towers around. Oh, for a second I thought that was a... Oh, no, we should not be flying that close to that nest. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, there's sugarcane. We needed that. Well, we still do, but... What do I swap? I swap. Honestly? Boat. I don't see us doing a lot of swimming now that we have, you know, a magic broom. See, home is that way. There we go. I'll see you shortly after our magnanimous flight. Home, sweet home. Well, for now. Hi. Let's pop some stuff in here. Dare I decipher it? I do dare decipher it. Can't make heads or tails of this. I assume I'm not high enough in the thing to make heads or tails of it. Skill screen. Oh, I need to be level 2 for night vision. Makes sense. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't. Okay, so I need to be level 2 for night vision. So, how do you become level 2? Should look into that. Now that I realize that it's just a matter of getting to level 2 for night vision, that's not so bad. Altar of Inspiration. Use it to level up until level 4. Fill it with blood. Once you've filled it with a certain amount, you can right-click it with an empty hand to start the ritual at night. Deplete the blood and summon a lightning bolt, which would be your sign that you leveled up. It's a blood container around wood planks. Is that another squid killing itself? It is. I have an idea. Because we have a villager, right? Didn't we steal a villager from his home? Or did we only talk about doing that and not actually finish doing that? Because if I can get a villager, strike with lightning, turn it into a witch. That seems like overkill. Now that I think about it. But also I don't see a villager. Does it recommend any skill points? $14, you have 26 skill points. Human hearts, kill hunters. It's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. We will find an effective way, I'm sure, to get blood, but I would like to make our spellbook for ours. Make sure I've got all the things. Oh, I don't need a... Oh, I just need a shovel. Novice Spellbook. It's Unbreaking 10. Oh, acquired a Novice Spellbook. Here we go. Those are our forms. Or our glyphs. Documentation, color picker, familiar, sounds. We have no familiars, of course. Color picker doesn't really matter to me. Documentation, glyph index, tier 1 glyphs. Oh, we got filter, didn't we, from our one? Oh, there we go. I had to close and reopen it. So we have break, harm, and filter player. Not great. We do need a glyph of light. We need conjure mage light. Conjure mage light. In a scribe's table, we need those two things. We've done that. Altar of Inspiration we're working on. I have the... Yes, got that. I should go gather some more wood. But I also need to keep in mind, I believe when we get to level 2 is when the sun hurts. Like, the sun starts physically hurting. If I recall correctly. Could be wrong about that. But I do believe that's when it starts to hurt. What is this little place? That is way too cool looking. I thought it wasn't natural. What a cute little hollow. I like the idea of grabbing some of those cherry trees and building here. Because we found some of the vanilla cherry trees. This could be a fantastic place to live. Just pretty it up. I really like the juxtaposition of us having a really cozy cottagecore looking base, but we're evil vampires. That's what I'm going for. That's the energy, that's the vibes. And I think that's a neat idea. What kind of tree is this? Aurum. Aurum's now. Ours now. I was trying to make a good pun about like it's ours now. but then I kind of tripped over the words because ours is also the name of the magic mod, and the pun failed on approach. Break this tree too. Yeah, you can make it like a cute little dock. Make the outside all cutesy. I see potential. I see a path. Alright, that should be enough wood for what we need. The one thing is we do need to find... Ow. We really need to find amethyst. I can totally spell. We need a budding amethyst, which we can enchant? Huh. Add an enchanting table with high enough Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana, we can turn a block of amethyst into budding amethyst. So can one of these. But that's harder. Oh, there is just a third divination wand for it, huh? That gives you a budding amethyst. Cool, 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 cool. Happy to see the dragon mounts is in this. Block of amethyst. Is there another way to get this? Amethyst essence. I always like to look at all my solutions. The Queen Bee trades it. It's only a tier 2 seed. Huh? Like, this is something we should look into, but what is this? Mutandis. Can be used into... That's enchanted. So we want a cauldron and anointing paste. Paste. Anointing paste. Do we have a cauldron? I remember we saw one. I guess we didn't grab it. I don't mind using a little of our gold to make a cauldron. It seems like we'll need that later. So, I know we just started several tasks at once. Let's start refining. Let's start focusing on tasks. Start that smelting. I need a little more cobble. I'm assuming we don't have any sort of cobble gens or anything like... Oh my god, I had 6 books. Assume we don't have any cobble gens or anything like that. Cobblestone gen? What are these? No. Let's just see where... Some ways to get cobblestone. It's compressed. Pebbles from Silent Gear. Obviously stone essence. Freezing. What is that? Smart filter. Okay. How do you get... Okay. That seems more complicated than it needs to be. But that's okay. Let's make another furnace. Get some charcoal on the go. It's been a hot minute since I've done some of this stuff. So, we need a lot of blood. We know that. We've got our infusion on our altar on us. There we go. Altar of Inspiration. The first ritual to go from level 1 to 2, you will need just 4,000 milliliters. Just over 5 blood bottles. Sunlight will now give us weakness. That's okay. Oh, I got a blood container back. That's helpful. So I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna eat one of each of our new foods. Eating that, eating that. It's poisonous. Don't I have one that clears poison? I do. Give me that. Oh, I only split that stack. Nice. My desire to seek unique foods is finally satiated? Huh? What does that mean? Does that mean I'm capped? You cutting me off? Trying food and I haven't tried it yet, like cake. Need to make one of these. I've not made one of these yet. I hope it doesn't have, because that did not take us long to reach the max. If that's the max, might change that if that's the max. I like that to have like the reason for me to keep, making and experimenting with new food throughout the save file. Before I go, I want to make sure I've got what I need. Because I need to go collect more blood. Yeah. We're going to go do a couple blood runs. And then level ourselves up. Hey, what the crap are you? You're making scary noises and I don't have a weapon. Oh crap, I don't have a weapon. The gargoyle. That has 140 health and just hit the crap out of me. Speedcraft an axe. And a sword. So I forgot I used those in my craft. Still pursuing me? No, you're fine. You're a vampire. I don't mind you. Nope, you mind me. Okay. You're gone. Oh, Jesus. You are a scary mother fricker. I don't know what's hurting it, but it's helping me, so... It's dead. The frickin' zombies kill it? Gargoyle shard. The zombies killed it. Yeah, obtain your first gargoyle shard. Thanks, dudes. Appreciate it. You're real ones. What do these do? Gargoyle axe. Stony shield. I didn't get the gargoyle stone thing, but that's still pretty good. Yeah, the one creature that is not our ally of the night. Well, I don't think creepers are either, but spiders mainly. Alright, black... Oh, perfect! Chat, look away. So our little blood hunt for the night is coming to an end when I saw Sinister Soulless by himself in the sunshine. Yeah, I thought we might get some. We just got more blood, but hey, blood's blood. But what? Run that by me again, brain. But blood's... Nope. Not even gonna try it. We will get another little bit of blood. Enough to feed ourselves. And 2 bottles, which we deposited into our chamber over here. That should be enough. There's not enough blood on the altar. Excuse me, sir. There it is. We are now a level 2 zombie. Zombie? Vampire. Which means we now have night vision. But also means now if we come outside here in the daytime... Give it a second. Should get weakness. There it is. Weakness. But now at nighttime, we get night vision. Just at nighttime, or is... Does not tell me. Okay, I need to... There's a lot of this. A lot of things. But, I say but so dang often. But we have leveled up. We do not... we need a lot of blood for our next level. But that's okay. Very cool. If I do a little sleep now, in my coffin, we will wake up. The blue maroon rises, you feel lucky. That's neat. But, the cool thing... We have night vision. I actually want to find a hole real quick and see if this extends for underground. Or if it's just we have it so long as we're on the surface. Oh, we also killed the gargoyle that came after us? What are you? What are you? Just some kind of moth thing. We had a gargoyle come after us with its... What is with all the dead dragons? Seriously. What's killing all these dragons? I had to start carrying more bottles so I can get, you know... I think it's dragon blood is the other thing you can get from corpses of dragons. I'm trying to find a cave for us to pop down into to test this night vision. To see if it extends to... Or if it's just outside at night. Because I still intend to make the night glyph, but this will influence factors. Here we go. I've got this. Touch break. It's not perfect, but we can do that. Not entirely sure if it'll extend. So it seems to be keeping itself pretty consistent. The other thing I want to check is if it will stay night vision when daytime arrives. So I'm probably going to do a little book mining. By book mining, one second. Let me go. By book mining, I mean just make a copper pickaxe and waste it. I enjoy doing this to try and find caves. Because cobble's always good to have in high amounts. And I will report back when daytime arrives, and then we'll know. Interesting. Hello? Oh crap, you're a hunter. Dead hunter with a human heart. Pardon? I can turn your heart into surf and turf? Interesting. That's a crossbow. You made the mistake